What's up, players? It's you, Millie, and today we're in the D2 is Zer. Well, looks like he's perched up over here on Watcher's Grave over on Nessus, so let's go pay the boy a visit. Alright, and just as a reminder as well, the weekly rotators. So looks like for the raid we have Vow of the Disciple, so if you were looking to pick up any weapons from there, definitely go ahead and give that a run. The dungeon we have Prophecy. The mission is Presage, and for bonus, there's trial rank bonuses. Alright, but let's get into it. For Zer, let's see what the first thing he has. So first up, he has Arbalest. This is an OG gun. This one used to be meta at one point. Everybody was using it. So if you don't have this, definitely pick it up. You won't regret it. For hunters, we have the Raiju's Harness. Not too bad. Let's see what the roll looks like. So we got a 62. That's not too bad, but you could get higher. We have Aeon Safe for the Titans. Let's check out the roll on this. A 68, which is great, but that's too much mobility. We don't need 13 mobility on Titan. And for the Warlock, we have the Stag. Let's take a look. 65 with 30 recovery. Wow, that's actually really good. So if you don't have one of these, go ahead and pick that up. That'll be really good for a recovery build. Alright, and moving on to the legendary weapons here. First up, we have True Prophecy with a rangefinder and rampage roll. This, honestly, is going to be straight booty. Alright, let's move on to the next one. This is Shepherd's Watch, has Outlaw and Osmosis. This one also, yep, straight booty. Alright, and then next up we have the Legal Action 2 with Feeding Frenzy and Rampage. This is actually a pretty good roll. Feeding Frenzy and Rampage are the top perks for that. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the best barrel and magazine, but it's still a decent roll if you need to add that to your collections. Alright, and then next we have the Deicide, one of those with Surplus and Elemental Capacitor. That's straight booty. Next, Ikelos Sniper Rifle with Overflow and also Elemental Capacitor. Straight booty. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Following a Guillotine. This is an OG from Season 11 with Relentless Strikes. That's always good for swords. And Counter Attack. That's straight the bottom of the barrel for swords. But Falling Guillotine is farmable right now via the Onslaught activity. So if you want a great roll of one of those, just farm that from Onslaught. Make sure to attune yourself to it. And then, of course, get those sweet waves in. And last but not least, we have the Memory Interdict. Alright. With Clown Cartridge and Disruption Break. This is straight dog water as well. That's booty! Alright. So, moving on down to the legendary armor, we have the Warmind's Avatar set. Now, this isn't too bad. Looks pretty decent. We'll show a couple colors here as well, but looking at Light GG, this thing is about 57% of all Guardians have it. So it's pretty common set. Most people should have it by this time, but if you don't, definitely pick that up and add it to your collections. And last but not least, let's take a look at this Hawkmoon roll with Quick Draw and Textured Grip. This is straight booty. This is straight booty. I think he was selling the God roll for Hawkmoon last week, if I'm not mistaken, with rangefinder and smooth grip. So that's what we're gonna want to go for that. And one last thing here with the exotic Ingrams, since they're getting rid of legendary shards coming the final shape. Definitely fill out your exotic collection. If you're missing any, definitely spend those here at Zer. It'll automatically give you an exotic that you do not have. So if you have any without the check, it'll give you one to check that off of your list. But that's all for this week's Zer location, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching till the end of the video. And coming into final shape, we're definitely going to have a lot more information coming. That way we can go ahead and get all these Guardians geared up and ready for that expansion. So thanks again for watching the video, and peace, players.